let's say a week ago, let's call it 10 days ago.
Okay.
There is this rumor, this rumbling going around in the NFL community that some gentleman is with Jeffree Star on his way to Wyoming.
Right.
You take a photo. I believe the first photo was this man's ankles with his Vans.
His ankles aren't that strong, but he runs fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that checks off my box. That is one. Now
He's a fast runner.
Yeah. So during this, now the only reason why I find this out is people are tagging us Taylor Lewan in Wyoming right now.
Sorry.
No, I loved it. This got us to this point now,
We're
which
here,
I think is incredible.
We're in Arizona, and I was already coming to the Super Bowl. I've been before.
Okay.
I love it. It's fun. There's always fun parties.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of excitement.
No doubt.
So this is a great opportunity.
Yeah. This is a great opportunity.
Yeah. So everyone thought that I was sleeping with you, but I'm really fucking one of your friends.
Okay.
That's the short version.
That's the short version. You posted another photo of this gentleman wearing, was it Gucci? It was something designer with his back to it.
Oh,
had a similar haircut
his
to me.
Louis, like construction
Yes.
outfit. It was like this big denim.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
Wyoming thing. And the color of the outfit does not match the team. I think people were wondering that.
that was a question too, because there's a
Yeah.
gentleman that plays for the Cleveland Browns.
And who's that?
His name is Wyatt Teller.
Oh, okay.
And that was a name that was thrown around. Sorry, Wyatt. I don't know you, but it seems like you're out of
Sorry,
the woods.
Wyatt. I'm busy right now. I'm booked this weekend.
Call
But,
him.
Hit me up next week.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
So people are starting to remember. They're starting to say things. I tweet out because this is a fun thing for me. Am I in Wyoming?
Yeah. And you have humor and you're actually can have fun with life.
It's all about a comfortability, especially when you don't know what you are.
Yep.
I'm kind of just figuring that life out for myself now. I'm married with 2 kids, but I will switch up in a second if I
We all
have
do.
to.
Yeah.
If life gives you lemons,
That's
you
right.
fuck those lemons.
Right.
That's what you do. So how did you see that tweet? Because you obviously don't follow me. You follow one person on Twitter.
Yeah, I unfollowed everyone a few years ago for a mental cleanse because people were just getting too weird.
Yeah.
You know, then you unfollow someone and you still like them in real life, but you hate their content and they take it personal.
That happened with A.J. Brown. He's a receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles now, but he was in the Titans. He unfollowed me. I asked him why. He goes, because you play too much.
Wow.
I took that on.
So he has no humor.
I kept moving forward.
That's getting blocked.
He's about to win a Super Bowl probably.
Yeah. So you're verified. So I saw your tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
I wasn't searching for it.
And I didn't know if people were tagging you or whatever. So
then there was a lot of replies, and then your name was popping up, and I was like, "Who is this?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Hot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I needed that more than ever. It's been a rough week for me.
Yeah.
So you say you need an invite, and the game is officially being played, right? We're officially playing this multiplayer game on social
hot
media.
wife.
And thank
Because
you.
a lot of the times,
Yeah, she is a rocket.
yeah.
I do appreciate, and she doesn't.
A lot of your acquaintances or other fellow teammates, their wives are busted. It looks like they just settled, and once the check hit, they didn't know what to do.
Oh no!
They're stuck.
Is there anything anybody that comes to mind specifically?
Oh God, what was the wife that got really mad? That's definitely one of them. Yeah.
Do you think she's ugly? I actually
Henry.
don't know.
Or Henry. Hey,
was it
Henry. Yeah.
So people thought it was Henry,
Yeah.
and she got mad.
Yeah.
There must be a lot of questions in that relationship, possibly.
Definitely a lot of personal issues. Because well, see, the thing is that she wrote me before like paragraphs, and there was like, I'm gonna use legal action if you don't. Da, 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 da,
How do you do that?
You can't. She's just, I don't know. She made it up.
Yeah.
So I was gonna screenshot it and post that and be funny, and I was like, you know what? It's a new year. I'm just gonna be quiet. It's all good. So I actually swiped, deleted the DM. 10 minutes later, the bitch is back because you can tell when someone deletes it because it vanishes.
Oh, really?
So she was back with the little short blurb, and I was like, oh no, she's trying me.
And so you went out to the masses to let them know.
Yeah, I just felt it was so annoying and insecure. And I never even heard of him before.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably so mad the next morning, like, you dumb bitch.
Well, I actually know my agent. My agent was, I was on the phone with him because once you and I started talking and there was a possibility you're coming on the show, it's a big deal. And I was talking to him. He says, I have another player who was in a similar boat. People were tagging him. And he calls him at 1 a.m. fucking pissed.
Why?
Like, why the fuck is this dude doing this? I'm not like that, blah, 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 all this shit. And then the next day, he sends him my tweets
Yeah.
of like, listen, just play into it.
Have fun and get over it.
Yeah, because like there's a level of like, listen, like people take themselves a little too seriously.
They do.
That's what happens. So it's, if anything, this is going to be really good for the NFL and for us.
It is.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're mending bridges.
Maybe I'll have my own seat at the
Possibly.
one of the arenas.
Because football is one of the more homophobic sports.
See, that's what I heard, but I've been to so many games and I've hung out with a lot of people and I've never had that experience.
It's more in the locker room. Yeah, because you try to do a couple things. You try to do a couple things to mess with dudes. Hey, I ain't about that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, they get frustrated.
I know because that's that's some psychological shit.
Yeah,
It's on them. Yeah,
that's
if
actually
you can joke and laugh and normal. You're just a normal person. So if you get
Yeah.
really weird or insecure or you take offense, there's some deep rooted things that they haven't dealt with.
Yeah, so you think those individuals are fighting their sexuality?
Oh my God, demonic.
That's got to be a tough life to live, to not live your true
They're
self.
just fighting to suck a dick and they won't do it. It's like, try it, move on. Yeah.
You gotta try everything twice in life.
Exactly.
That's what you got to do.
But what's crazy is these random women have started DMing me. I went to college with, what's her name? Henry's wife. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
That's okay.
Her name's awful.
It's probably fair not to put it out there for her too, out of respect for her.
Yeah. We don't want her to get more mad.
Yeah.
She might put a hit on me. Like a hit on
Maybe.
me.
I feel like you've got way more connections than she does, though. Even though I don't know Henry's wife. Can we pull that? Can we find out who it is? Thank
I
you.
forgot her name, but I'm not concerned. Wyoming has a lot of land.
A lot of land.
You've watched Yellowstone, right?
I've seen Yellowstone, yes.
Yeah. So when they go to get rid of someone, where do they go?
They go to that border, right? Is it that Wyoming?
It's real. Yeah, it's actually real. It's a piece of land where this is an
You're putting a lot of implications out there already.
This is an awful segue. We're not talking about this.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
Wyoming has a piece of land that has nothing to do with anyone's
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
And you can get
But
rid of.
you would, if a situation came up where she pushed the line that much,
think
she'd
she
find
wants-
herself in that piece of land.
I don't think she's gonna call the hitman, but I definitely think she wants to Carol Baskin me. Like she wants to get rid of me.
Yeah. That's fair.
Has anyone talked to Henry? Should we call him right now live?
I don't have Henry's number. His wife's name is Saren. And it's Henry who? Henry Anderson. How do I know that name? Is he a defensive lineman, played for the Colts? Played for the Panthers? White dude, right? It's got to be a white dude.
Hello, that's why we're here.
Yeah, that is why we're here. I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. That was stupid. This is why this is a terrible show, and you're only making it better.
Usually all the black guys I sleep with are or NBA or rappers. Yeah.
And that's also another homophobic community.
Yeah.
So how do you wiggle yourself into that?
The rapper culture, they try to be all tough, but they're all down for anything.
All of them.
No, I don't want to say all.
That's where I'm going to put you in a little hole there.
There's a small group of dudes that just love pussy. And I love pussy too. I just prefer men. So, but
Men pussy.
yeah, no, all of it.
All of it.
Yeah, I love threesomes, foursomes, orgies.
Yeah, because when we were talking the other day, you said I got to get back to this gangbang.
I was on a Zoom with
Yeah.
my employees, so it was a mental gangbang.
It was a mental
Yeah.
gangbang.
No, but I'm into anyone. If whoever's attractive, I'm into you. Yeah.
So when we go to this Wyoming trip, what made you want to
Post
tweet
a
about
photo?
that and do all that? Is it for the fun of the game, for the love of the game with the bird?
Yeah, it's fun to cause a stir. And he was down because he doesn't have any tattoos. And I did this game before a few years ago, and the person was discovered the next day
Yeah.
because of their tattoos. But it was just to be funny. So I don't know. I just wanted to start off 23, letting everyone know we're here.
We're here and we're about it.
Yeah. And yeah, so no one has figured it out, which is great.
Yeah.
So he doesn't care if anyone at the end of the day maybe found out later, but right now doesn't want to be on the news.
So he's not openly out there.
No.
So we can take Carl
he
Nazib
loves-
off the list.
He loves vagina.
Really?
Yeah.
He just likes to try on a different thing once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. It gets boring.